Hello, everyone. Been an interesting day, to be honest. Started off at about 10. I got myself a pie. It's Saturday. I do every Saturday. I've done it for the last 7 weeks. Get myself 2 pies. Um, get myself two energy drink and Powerade. That's two. And um, come home. I watch probably Disney Plus or a little bit of YouTube on the side, and then I just chill for a little bit. And then I go out to football. So I went a bit early. I was watching the other team play, and they're doing meh. They're doing all right, to be honest. And then they lost it. And then they got the goal go back, and then they lost another one. I went to get changed for my game, which was later. It was like 2:45ish in the afternoon. It was crap, by the way. It was just mud holes all across the field, mostly the middle, from goal box to goal box. And yeah, not much more we can say about that. So yeah, they scored one, guy kicks in from a free kick and goes in. Yeah, uh, nothing much more than that. And my voice is fucking echoing, it's fucking annoying. And then we come out to our game, and like, we were. It was raining by the time, like first 10 minutes left. The first 10 minutes it was raining. Field was a mud ball. I did all right in the first half. I could see that they were standing off the ball a bit, and yeah, I did a couple slide challenges, slide tackles, studs up, but luckily they were sitting on the ball and they waited like a meter away. Like you've given me all this time to get the ball off you. Wow, and that was interesting, you know. The first one they won, and then I said like it's 10 minutes in the first half. Oh, 15. I said in the second one, I'm like, slide change on the side. They throw it throw it into the guy in front of me. Or the guy, I headed the ball out. Comes back to me. I headed the ball out again. I get the ball out, and then yeah, we reset and we did all right. We in the first half we scored a goal. It was a deflection from one person who wasn't technically even shooting for the ball. Then we get into the second half, like 10 minutes into the second half, we just switch off a little bit, and then they take a shot, and it goes in. I was frustrated a little bit. Not as frustrated as I got when I got sent off in the 70th minute. Or 70th, 80th minute, I don't know. Then the end. So I looked away for a second. All of a sudden, I see two teams gathering in the opposition goal box. And what transpires, I think, is that uh, our player got tripped over by the goalkeeper, and he's yelling at the ref, which was we supplied the ref to this away game, and he was not going either team. He likes to play the ball playing, likes to play strong. Like he likes the game being hard challenges. This game was full of hands, handsy, and each team was writing each other up, and could have gone either way. So yeah, our guy comes in, trips the goalkeeper up, and then they will come around. I'm on the sideline, me and the subs, and a guy starts yelling at him like, "You're a cheater!" And I'm like, "You dropped me over." And I'm like, and then ref was gonna block him. Ref books him, right? And then the ref asks, "What's your number?" And he's like, you know, gestures the middle finger and tells him to off, and gets yellow card. The white guys come around and try to pull him off the field. And as this is happening, he's still going around the ref. So he gets halfway towards the sideline, And the ref gives him a second red. Gives him a red card. We already put a sub on to sub him off. He got himself a red card. Yeah. I had some stern words to him, man. I was annoyed. I was off. He's like, you've seen what's happened this. I'm like, yes. Do I agree with it? No. But you are an adult. You are setting example. As a team, he's made his decision. You may not agree with it, but he's a referee. He's made a decision. Not they don't always make the right one, especially at our level where you have one ref and staying in the middle of the field almost half the time anyway. So you're never going to win that game. They get sent off. I have a go at them. Well, I just tell them to if you just want to act civil around here very much, you can go home. And he pretty much did after the end of the game, man. He sit down there, watched the end of the game. I think his wife was not happy with him either. And then they went home, and I didn't know him after that because I couldn't really care. Not like that. He was annoying. He'd been annoying for a while. But did I expect this? Slightly, but I didn't expect him to do that and yell and swear at the ref and the other players. Other players didn't care. They laughed as he got sent off. So did I really. Well, after I got over him, yeah, I was not happy. I wanted to swear at him, but children and the laws say I shouldn't do it, and so I didn't. Anyway, besides that, I'm now at home. It's about 10. It's 9, just past 9. You know what that means? The rugby's finished. And it was the Chiefs versus the Brumbies. Me being a sour man a little bit after today, and after the Blues not even putting up an effort really. They got 15 points on the board. I'm like, no. Did you see how many times they dropped the ball? They dropped the ball literally and figuratively. In the first 2 minutes, they dropped the ball. We were trying too hard and we were sucking it. Anyway, so what's your first half of the Chiefs versus Brumbies? Literally, the first half was all penalties. The one goes over, the Chiefs get 2, Brumbies get 1 back. Coming up to the end of the first half, I think. Did the Chiefs get? No, they're going half time at 6-3. I'm like, this is one of the lowest scoring games I've seen in a cup round, like a Cup round of the Super Rugby in a while. I think it's been years. I'm not quite sure, but sure the Crusaders played someone a couple of years back. I think it was the Brumbies, and they had very much the weapon of the Brumbies at the time. Not so much now. Was they're driving the lineup more. When you go down, you knock it down, and you just you go, yeah, and you push towards the line. Not so much tonight. Yeah. In the second half, more of the same, back and forth and kicking to and fro, and that's not focusing on my face, even though this is blurry around here anyway. That's not focusing on my face. You can see my lovely ass beard. I need to trim it tomorrow probably. It's brown. My hair is like dark brown. I don't look at my hair to be honest. I see the balding patch. Focus. Hello. I'm like, yes. Wow. That was annoying. Anyway, I'm trying to make this room a bit better with the echoing and stuff, no? Anyway, we get the second half. It's at 77 minutes, and the Chiefs finally break through. I was like, damn, but not so damn. If they can hold up, if they can play defense for that long, they could probably beat the Crusaders next week. And it's a home game in Hamilton instead of being away. So I think it gives them more of a chance. You said the same thing last year about the Blues. Won every game besides the final one that matters. But the Crusaders lost some games and a lot more than last year in the round robin. So anything is possible. I just don't want the Crusaders to win. I just don't like them being dominant. Kind of like a Bayern Munich type. Anyway, That's my day. Thank you guys for watching Token Moby, and please subscribe.